Greetings, fellow geeks and gamers. It's Sleeps today here with some more Okami HD. Last time we checked off, we had finished helping the Sparrow Princess get back to the hidden village. I forgot what it's called. Now we're going to attempt to find the canine warrior that's within, and then we have one more to find in the deep abyss. So let's go see what we can do with this. Oh wait, I need to... Boop. Hopefully the new should be able to stick my tongue out and move my hands without breaking. Bark, bark, bark. Okay. Boop, that's done, that's fixed, that's fixed. And... there we go. I did switch back to the rosary. I just like it better as a weapon. I know it's really good as a sub-weapon with the gun ink bullets, but I don't know, I'm a big fan of it. I cut this here off. Examine. An inn's gotta have fresh, clean water, right? I redid my layout, I repositioned my camera, the lights have moved. I do think it's better. I'm not glaring as badly with the movement of the lights. Can I feed these? No? Oh, yes. Seeds. Bum, bum, bum. Our girl cat Karma is going to be starting her streaming soon. Oh, why is it already starting an ad? I ran 3 minutes, so it shouldn't. Okay. Ads start in 50 seconds. I'm going to let this animation play, and then we'll start our conversation after the ads are done rolling. I don't know why I did it, but whatever. I can yap in the meantime, though. What day did she say she was doing it? I know she's working on it soon. I want to say it was like sometime next week. Not on here. Okay, maybe she said it in my chat. Thinking of which, I need to be in that chat, because I'm not. Maybe this ad, I don't get it. It's fine. I just don't get why the ads are dropping so fast. Or going in, like, rapid fire. I wonder if I screwed something up when I ran the first one. It's okay. It's not end of the world. But it is mildly annoying. I'm gonna go feed the other birds. I think there were some over on this side as well. We'll let that cutscene play, and that should give us enough time to run through these ads. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, now the ads are actively running. I was disconnected from the server. Join the server. I really don't understand that. For whatever reason, my chat will just randomly disconnect. Which is mildly annoying when it comes to trying to keep track of what's going on. Not that there's anyone in here right now, but it could be problematic in future me. We're going inside. Look at all these birds. Every birdie. Oh. Oh. Ads are ending now. Yes. Alright, ads ended. Let's continue. Listen. Welcome to Sparrow Inn. I am a hostess here. Let us know if there's anything you need. We welcome all sorts of customers here, humans and animals alike. Customers are customers, after all. We do our best to please all. Is that it? Okay. Oh, you look like our receptionist. Attendant. Welcome. This is Sasa Sanctuary's long-running Sparrow Inn. Yes, welcome. You're the one who rescued young Chun, aren't you? It was chaos here for a while when she suddenly vanished like that. Thank goodness she's safe now. Oh yes, thank goodness. Well, luckily, we're open again now. But Sasa Sanctuary is a land of fantasy, far from the human world. We barely get any guests. Yes, it's true. Oh, yo. Oh, that's a mousy. Wait. Are you a guest or are you a vermin in this hotel? I hope you're a guest. We're just going to assume guest. Because we don't want to assume the alternative. Right. Makes sense. Oh, I didn't announce on my Discord. Oh well. So I found out while doing research, this is the best day to stream the game. 4 hours ago. So I accidentally stumbled on the right day, but I've been doing it at the wrong time. I'm not going to change that, but it's kind of interesting. That's another monthly red. It's bad enough not having any guests, but closing the place. The boss is horrible with numbers, but he's got a big heart. That's why everyone goes along with him. Sure. Fight him. I'm not gonna fight a mouse and carry it around. Hello? Vincent, you're not staying here, are you? No, of course not. I imagine that innocent look is what got you into Sasa Sanctuary. Only the purest of heart are allowed into Sasa. I'd be surprised if we even got 5 people a year staying in our inn. Well, that seems not good for business. Oh, there's so much to do. Out of my way, please. Come along now. At least help with the watering instead of just walking around. I'm so bored. Just killing time, really. I haven't got any work to do at all. You sure do get sleepy doing nothing at all. Alright, so we can go to the different hotel rooms. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. And then there's the elevator. Let's go into random rooms. It's probably fine. Oh hey, there's actually a human in here. You consumed Sasa egg rolls. Flavorful egg dish. fills astral pouch. Completely. That's what that means. Well, I'm sure I ended up in a funny place this time. Maybe the gods are telling me to rest. I have been working hard, but a traitor never rests. That's the salesman's curse. So, if you've been sent to buy something, take a look. I do need more seed. And that's all I need from you. Thank you, sir. There's a board game here, but it doesn't look like it's been used. You consumed salsa fruit. Tiny, yet full of flavor. Fills astral pouch. You consumed salsa cake. Delicious cake, bursting with beans. Fills astral pouch. Alright, so he's on the left. First door on the left. And then we had more mices. Will the mices eat other stuff or just seed? Oh, they will eat other stuff, okay. Doom, doom, doom. That's a monk over there. Alright, let's see what you want. Ah! It's you, isn't it? You're the one who rescued Chun. Tell me, did you have to fight anyone? Was there a big battle? What kind of monsters did you have to fight? Tell me everything. I just killed some cranes, that's all. Yeah. You consumed watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Fills astral pouch. Aha! My old friend, White Wolf. I heard there was a good inn here, so I came to take a look. And it really is a fine place, isn't it? What are you looking so worried about? Ah, relax. There aren't any scary monsters around here. He knows what he's done every other time. He knows. We know. Alright, what's in here? Oh, hey, I see a kitty. What are those called? Monekos? A shamisen! What a beautifully kept shamisen. Boy, I'd love to hear a song or two from it. I like the biwa a little bit better than the shamisen, but I love them both. They're great instruments. Good catch, servant lady. Oh, she's in love. It's him! It's gotta be him. When I was just a girl, a hunter came to my aid when I was injured. I never imagined the same hunter would be staying here as a guest. I must make sure he has everything he wants. Everything. I consume salsa dumplings. Prepared with the utmost care, fills astral pouch. Whoa! Now there are wolves serving here? Yep, this sure is a strange inn. But the food is just great. Maybe I'm dreaming. Inn run by sparrows? I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to him. When I was a kid, I helped an injured sparrow once. Now I feel like I'm being rewarded for something. I can't help thinking I'm getting extra special service somehow. You consume Sasa Hotchpotch. Marinated and simmered vegetables fills Astral Pouch. You consumed Sasa Crab. Dish showcasing a whole crab fills Astral Pouch. You consumed Sasa Fish. I can't remember what that instrument's called. Fish roasted to perfection fills Astral Pouch. You consumed Sasa Rice. Rice prepared grain by grain. You consumed Sasa Meat. Luxurious and hearty red meat fills Astral Pouch. Koto, that's it. Wonder whose it is. It's not his, that's for sure. I would also like to listen to some Koto music. I thought Koto were Chinese, though. I mean, I guess there's not a reason that you wouldn't have both, I guess. Both nations. I mean, there's a lot of Japanese words that are just Chinese words that have been repurposed. So, yeah, no, it's this way. Excuse me, wait a minute, please. This is Sasa Bathhouse, Sparrow Inn's famous and natural hot spring. But I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment. What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot spring, ain't it? It happened the other day. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then the water just stopped flowing all of a sudden. Earthquake and monster roar. Wonder if it was that disturbance where everything went black. Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return. But it's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bathhouse has this happened. I'm sorry you've come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Hey, cut that out. We hate taking baths anyways. Please, start again. I've prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it. The end of Sasa Bathhouse. It's dried up now. What would my ancestors think? Beating myself with my own fried drumsticks will be a fitting end. I already told you. We don't take baths, right, Furball? Oh, the smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. Hey, Mr. Bamboo, it's good to see you again. That bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish in time for the festival. Hey, it's that old bamboo dude. Old bamboo dude. Oh, hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow Boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with? Trouble? Nah, but that sparrow over there seems to have a problem. Oh, what's wrong, little sparrow? Please, leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. Here we go again. You wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I may be of some assistance in that case. What? What was that? This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should easily be able to detect where the hot spring water is. You sure about that, Gramps? Yep, my bamboo wear never lies. First I'll need some help. Now be a good wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be fun, like a game. Okay, well we have ads starting in 1 minute, so... we'll wait until those ads are over, but then we will dig. Dig. I need to set up Seribot to do the ad callouts.
Now taxes?
Oh, ads are over. Okay. Back we go, I guess. What do you mean ads progressing? I thought the ads just ran. I just saw them run on Maverick's screen. What the heck? Guess they're rolling a second time. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll just let that go. Add timer message. Check out. There we go. This is what I'm looking for while the ads are rolling. Alright, so we just do that. Add time. What? You should. I already authorized everything, I thought. Okay, well, whatever. We'll get to that later. Yes. Thank you, both of you. Beth Attendant says. Very well. I'll explain the hot spring digging game. When the game begins, I'll start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground. But be careful, many dangers lurk underground. I'll focus on walking so I won't be able to avoid danger. If I get hurt too badly, I won't be able to play anymore. But if I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water will bubble up. Shall I explain it again? No, I think I understand. Now, we'll see if we can do any good at it, but... Alright, use Y and X to break the rocks. Once you get your companion to the bottom, they'll tell you where to start digging. Rocks come in many styles. Pay careful attention to the different types as you make your descent. The game ends when the time limit is up, or if your companion takes damage, you'll lose time. Be careful. You can find more time hidden inside the giant buds, so don't pass them up. Use various celestial brush techniques to break rocks and progress. Okay, so bash, dig, and I'm going to use our brush techniques. Blow up, please. Please. Wait, are these ones that we cut? Please? Can't help anymore. How do I get up to him? Uh-oh. I feel like I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. I guess we got it. That wasn't very good, but we got it, so sure. Water! Water! The water's flowing again! See? I told you my bamboo guard never lies. Well done, Ami. Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Ami's like, nah. Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore. Aha! This is what I've been looking for. This lets us get the water into that bucket. Boop. Boop. These are always adorable. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water surface. I, Nirigame, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. Nirigame? Oh, that's the god of water. That must mean you got the water sprout bush technique. Ouch, hot, hot, hot! Fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire, Squirtle. Badoof, badoof, badoof is on fire. I'm dying, Squirtle. No! The fried drumsticks were a bad idea! Lucky for you, Ami needs some practice. Ami, try to put out that fire with the power of water spout. Water spout is a brush technique that harnesses the power of water. Place your brush over water and then draw a line. The water's power will pass into the line, creating a stream. But enough talk. You better try it before he becomes a crispy critter. Put your brush on the hot spring and draw a line to the sparrow. Excellent. No fried sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. But the power of water spout doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring? It's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can control power springs. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we could use this to find treasure in high places. Let's draw a water column whenever we see a power spring. Meow. Meow. Wait! Work! There we go. Water! Water! The water's flowing again! I'm saved! My tasty fried drumsticks are saved! I'm in your debt! I'll never forget what you've done for me. If I put everything I have into my bamboo ware, perhaps I could once again help others someday. I must go get some bamboo from the thicket deep within the sanctuary. 13 beers at the local cheese is live. Join our arcade beat 'em up RPG adventure. Oh, it's a adventure schedule. And that means I'll have to go through that gate. But that gate won't open until this large bamboo tube sounds. Oh. And who knows when that will happen. I'll just have to wait patiently. Alright, buddy. Oh, I gotta get over here to get the overhead view, right? There we go. Bonk. Huh. Hooray! The gate to the bamboo thicket opened. But I think I'll take a break in the hot spring while I'm here. Hi-ya! Got a little yen for our trouble. Birds. All the burbs. So many burbs. So much seed is needed early for feeding things. Burbs, burbs, burbs. Okay. We're back up to 700 worship. More seeds! What's wrong? Tweet, tweet. Whoa, get a load of Tweety here. Hey, what's with all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. And I'm not chirping, I'm crying. Tweet, tweet. Crybaby, Ty. Oh, you're crying. So what's with that freaky cry of yours? Take's lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Tweet, tweet. Who's Take? Is he a friend of yours? He's my dog. I lost my dog. Tweet, tweet. Whoa, the canine trackers suddenly appeared. That must mean... Yeah. Take is one of the dogs, so it's pretty obvious. I'm curious about something. Yeah. There we go. Here you go, here's some meat, guys. Imagine just walking into tigers, Bengal tigers, and be like, oh no! What? Sarybot, why didn't you tell them about the ads? I swear I turned that on. Bum, bum. Did I screw it up? No, it says it should have been turned on. Oh, here we go. It just took a second to pop up. Got it. Alright, that's not so bad. Hmm? See what I see, Ami? That blue over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Cut it down. I'll wait. We'll get to it. Kind of annoying that I didn't see that message pop up on my thing, but whatever. Five, 4, 3. Thank you, Sari. Oh. What do you mean? There we go. That's cool. Hi, wifey. What's a dog doing in there? Tweet! Take? Take's back? Take? What's wrong, boy? Why are you growling? Wait a minute. Was it this white wolf who spirited you away? Oh, give me a break. Hey, wait. I think this fleabag's trying to say something. Hmm? White wolf. What right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. Sure. Canine warrior, Gee. You hear that, Ami? This must be one of the canine warriors. The canine tracker really set him off. What'll it be, Ami? Pick a fight? Yeah. Don't hold back now. Big ol' husky. Easy fight. We got the damage. I think we might have got the time, but it's gonna be close. Yep. Hell yeah. Cut it out. Leave him alone. Who will allow you to bully Take like that? Keep it up. I'll clobber you. Wait a sec, Tweety. We're not bullying anybody. Right, you fleabag? Come on, say something. I know Princess Fusei summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine. But I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasa Sanctuary without me. On the Sparrow Tribe, they would all be... Oh, what shall I do? And then you're gonna give me the orb. Just like Luce did. You obtain Duty Orb. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you? I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow Tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. Huh? Wait a sec. Keep it up and I'll collaborate. Power up is chosen. I am now freed from my duty. Follow where your heart leads. Okay, whatever. I suppose it'll all make sense eventually. I must say, this child of the Sparrow Tribe is doting on me. It's a little annoying. I'm not a pet. You don't say. Sorry to hear that. Feed the bunnies! Always feeding things. I just saw yesterday's thing for Feed the Corgi. I was like, oh wait, did I miss a thing? No, I did not. Alright, now we just have to go find the last one. Now that we have the water power, we can do that pretty easily. We should probably also go say hi to the boss. We haven't gone and seen him yet. Hiya! Hiya! Nighttime. Everything respawned. Oh, what a fabulous hot spring! Wolfie, I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash off all the grime in the hot spring? Hot spring? I think we'll pass. Alright, is it about time you started looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right. The festival is just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. The night of the full moon? Yep. Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. We need to go help get the sake for it. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods and the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I'd better finish that bamboo ware. I want to sell at the festival. Hot dog, I just love festivals. We gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village on that day. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot springs digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. Here you go. You obtained mermaid coin! Yay! Thanks, Gramps. Whoa, that's some grubby pocket change. There are many small springs known as mermaid springs across Nepal. They say you can pass between them by tossing in one of those coins. If true, you can travel across Nepal in the blink of an eye. Really? Those are wicked coins. They must be extremely valuable. No, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. I like how they give it to you and they then put the mermaid right here. Famous for its powerful geyser, you know. I feel like you're flying. If you feel like you're flying when you're on top of the water jet. Bonk. Bonk. Alright. We're not gonna mess with it here. I know we can use it here. This is a fast travel point, but I want to get more of those coins before we do. So let's go talk to the merchant. He should have them available now for us to buy. And he's on the first on the left. And then we need to go through there and go see the boss. Alright, you got mermaid coins now? Yes. Bye. Yep, now he has some mermaid coins. Let's buy 9 of them. Alright. That resupplies everything I wanted. And now we go meet the boss. The boss. Man, my eye is irritated. Up the elevator. Meet the boss. You obtain Steel Soul Sake. We've been waiting for you. You did a great job finding Chun. We want to thank you too. When I told Pop about everything you did, he was really surprised. Weren't you, Pop? Uh-oh. The boss is very impressed with you. We want to give you everything in these baskets as a reward. You can rest at the inn down below, and the hot spring behind the inn is great for relaxing. Bop. Amateras's favorite snack restores 3 units of soul energy. You obtained Coral Fragment. Hunk of coral said to be brought from the Dragon Palace. Whew. Sorry about that. You were saying vase. Vase whose unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. You obtained Steel Fist Sake. Sake brewed with Spirit of Steel temporarily increases attack power. You obtained Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped beads that shines in multiple layers of color. You obtained Wooden Bear. Though carved from wood, it is as fearsome as a real thing. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. You obtain glass beads. That these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill. Stupid baka! He's an adorable little tramp. Hiya! No. Cool. Alright, that's everything here. Now we get to go back out and go find the other doggo. Which we can now do because we got the power. We got the power of the water. Which is going to give us a lot of options that we didn't have before. So figure out exactly where I am. Alright, so we need to go to our left. Oh yeah, we've got stuff in this water, I think, right? No. Maybe not. Maybe it's on the top part of the water. I thought there was a power spring here. Can't wait till we get the thing to clean those off. There. Oh, it's a mermaid. No, it's a power spring. You obtain Holy Bonus. Albatross's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Okay, now that's all. We get the wind, we can clear that. Oh, this is where. Listen. And this is where you get to try this out. I mean, stop. Boop. And then we can go to Agata Forest. Alright, ads. Why is Seribot not showing up on my thing? It's so weird. I'll let the ads roll and then we'll do more. Oops! I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. I meant to just click back in on the window. Sorry, but why are you not showing up on my overlay for me? Alright, ads are finished. How silly of me not to think this through. I wonder how I'm gonna get the spring water into the barrel. Well, I suppose you could fill the barrel with some spring water. If you can harness the power of water. Yeah. That's odd. How did the water get in the barrel all by itself? Now she has to figure out how to get it back, though. Yay! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home, but it must weigh a ton. There's the biwa. What is that? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry. I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Back, you beast. Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you. Susanoo? Take one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last. The great Susanoo, descendant of Hironagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day. Uh-oh, this looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo style sword of passion. Here I go. Hiya. Hiya. My hoya. Kushi. Hoya. Alone. Huh? Susanoo, watch out! Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Susanoo. Thank you. I didn't expect to see such a ferocious monster here. You hurt? Susanoo? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder into me, then that battle with the bear, and now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppets. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Chris, Wolfspit. The magnificent Isun takes offense. Why, Where's Susanoo? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What? What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own. From here anyways. That sounded like that was Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Ami. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... yeah, we know. Fune, obviously, is the dude. Hiya! Hiya! How's your son doing? It also has a dangerous, darker side. People can lose their lives if they don't respect it. I hope my son hasn't got himself into any kind of trouble. You didn't hear your son screaming out in fear? And then we can help him do some more fishing. I don't remember how to do it though. Grrr. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... Ume! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper! I'm gonna catch you! You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. Where'd that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog, Ume, in its mouth? That was the legendary fish, Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon, reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't it? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Hey Ami, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper, or whatever it's called, would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Help catch the legendary Whopper? You bet. Now, that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. I remember the first part. I don't remember the reeling in and stuff. Okay, Ami. You got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to Whopper, yes. Don't let this be the big one that got away. That's it. We got a crab, not what we're after. River crab. Another crab. We gotta do it multiple times, that makes sense. You caught Whopper. I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper. And here I was, so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all, you... Look, the surface of Deep Abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? And this is where we get to learn to draw the moon so we can make it night, which is super useful. Another constellation! Boop. 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 Making the mochi! Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. We only have like 4 more brush techniques, I think. 3 more. Close. Yumigami, the power of the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon's reflection on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? I forgot. Maybe I have to do this. Sometimes I hate that, because I feel like I drew that multiple times. Alright, ads start in 30 seconds, so we'll hold on a moment. Ugh. And while the ads are running and stuff, I will fix this. Do 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 do. Maybe. Ads. Are you going to play for me? And away, but it doesn't want to do stuff. It says ads starting soon. It hasn't launched them. That's when it's supposed to automatically do the thing. Oh. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Hiya! We punched the camera. Alright, ads are finishing. Back to the game. Hey, you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that await. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter Princess Fuse asked us to deal with. Hey! It's Ume! He came out of Whopper's mouth! You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Rude. But really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. What? He's just a Shiba Inu. What? I say something wrong? Maybe. Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did he just say something about canine tracker? How is Isun so dumb? The canine tracker decrees that the bear shall prove his strength. My volume was a little high there. There we go. Fix that. I shall be the one to test it. Alright, Ume. Canine Warrior Gene. What the? You're one of the 8 canine warriors? Ami, this dog means business. Pick a fight, sure. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Canine Warrior Gene. Shiba Inu. Oh, I missed that timing by a little bit. Well, that was quick. Yeah, that was quick and good. That was the cleanest Canine Warriors fight we've had yet. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, the Defiler of Gale Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? And then we get the orb. Orb. GDQ's favorite word. Orb. I don't know if that's still true. It was at that one point, though, for the 1 year. You obtained Justice Orb. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of Canine Warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here, under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? Hey, Ami, looks like we found the 3 Satomi Power Orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know, we promised to bring the dogs back, but... Well, at least we can bring Princess Fuse the Power Orbs. But, I wonder, you think they can handle Crimson Helm over at Gale Shrine? Wow, that was some fight. Guess the Animal Kingdom's a rough place. Yeah, and it's a lot more complicated than people would think. The subjugation of Crimson Helm is now in your hands. Please tell what has transpired to my former master, Princess Fuse. Huh? But I'm more worried about you and the kid. Alright, that's all that. Wow, that worked for once. It's crazy, because it never seems to work when I want it to. Even when I'm really close. I mean, obviously it worked when I wanted it to there, but... Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Guess we go... Oh. More Steel Soul Sake. Brewed with steel, with soul of steel, temporarily raises defense. Alright. Alright now, ladies. Yeah. What's cool with me? Cool. Ice cold. I can't hear you. Ice cold. Alright. Alright, that should be pretty good. Yep. And I regained most of my godhood in that fight. Where is it? Up here? There's a mermaid coin nearby. I think it's our mermaid spot is up here, yeah. Cool. Boop. Alright, Shinshin Taka. Taka? I think it's the one we need. I guess I should have checked to see if we had any more upgrades for combat, but that's okay. That one. Yeah, that's where it goes this way. Correct! City checkpoint. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Alright, well, we're gonna take a stopping point for now. We're not ending, we're just gonna take an intermission. I'm gonna run a long ad as we do so. I don't know how it's going to interact with Saribot, but we'll see. Ad break is over. Dog and I are back. Let's get back to the game. Okami, Okami, Okami. Alright. Hello there. What's the matter, Uchi? Why the sad look? You'll never get anywhere looking like that. It's bad luck. I, Yoichi, the greatest archer among all the city guards. The greatest archer, Yoichi. Holy smokes, that's some bow you got there. What's this? You brought a friend along with you, Pucci. This is my trusty bow, Golden Fire, the most powerful of all the land. Guarding is rather dull work, so I pass the time practicing archery. I'll show you what I can do. Watch this. Wow, bullseye. Pretty good, eh? There's not a target. Golden Fire, and I can't hit. Now, my friends, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? What is it, Goofy? You want to pass through the city? Well, we have a problem then. I was guarded in the city checkpoint when suddenly the order was given not to let anyone enter. Look, there they raised the big drawbridge on the far bank. Normally, I'd fire a flaming arrow as a signal to lower, but there's nobody at the guardpost over there. Wonder if my comrades in the city would notice if I fire an arrow. No matter, I don't have anything to light an arrow with anyway. You see, the sacred flames of the Phoenix statue suddenly went out. It's been one thing after another lately. Anyway, at least I can get some well-earned rest. Why don't I have a bite to eat and take a break with me? You obtained Mother Tree. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist contains useful information. In Kamiki Village, there grows a magnificent tree called Konohana. Konohana has split its roots to form many trees throughout Nippon in order to better protect and preserve the glory of nature. Differing accounts shed little light on the tree's true origin. Some say the tree was born when it sprouted from a dead god. Others speculate that it was transplanted from a faraway land. No story yet concocted can be considered the true version. However, the sensation I get as I draw Konohana is unmistakable. This is a plant that cannot be tamed by a mere brush. The miracle of its existence is more than can be sketched. One wonders what secrets lie behind its broad leaves. Of course, everything wants seeds. See, that's an important email or not. Oh hey, we can start putting this out. Water, right? Maybe. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Second gear, or third gear, I guess. Alright, so we need to get the ability to light things on fire. That's like one of this area. I also like how, I do and don't like, I like how they, Metroidvania this to this extent where they give you stuff that that you've seen stuff in the past that you can do it to, so you need to go back and try again in that area to get more stuff. Horses. Oh, that's Sousa. This is see if I want to kill or fight the Red Hound. We just took the wrong turn, that's all. Bro! Bro! I don't know if I'm the right way or not. Is this the right place? No. This is the bamboo guy's house. Top Gear. It is nighttime. What? It's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already! I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I'm sensing something different about them. Do you bring word of their condition or whereabouts? You found them. Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from this Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect their peace under their new master. For that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Try attack. She's paralyzed. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break the Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Or that. Wow, check it out. The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs, they choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? We're supposed to fight that Crimson Helmet thing? Yeah. The power orbs have chosen you. I have no right to question them. Face, Crimson Helm is your own choice. All I can do now is pray for your good fortune in battle. Now that she'll break the barrier and win victory, huh? We shall wait you here, pray for your safe return. You will? Oh, thanks. Don't fear the Crimson Helm, for the power orbs shall protect you. Easy for you to say. You're not the one going to face that red hat thing. It's time we sleep now that our work is complete. Can you believe this, Okami? What a bunch of slackers. The power orbs have chosen you. Eat this, it'll give you strength. Really? Thanks. Listen. Our prayer shall give you strength. You heard that, Amy? You heard that, Amy? Wonder if it's true. Amy? Amy? Amy Teresu? Hello? Who is messaging me? Is it Cat? No, it's Udon's thing saying that he's going live. Well, that's alright. At least he's not going live at the same time as me today. Alright, Crimson Helm. Prepare to be orbed. Orb. I say orb. Gale Shrine. Sonostar, sleeping monk, hidden sake. What the? Well, looky here, it's Susanoo again. Oh, spirit who defiles my sword. I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair. Your true form shall be revealed. This cursed bear may bar my way, if I pray long and hard. I shall eventually find a way in. The lazy bum's talking in his sleep. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. How is it you could see me? I'm not the Earthbound Spirit, but who haunts this area? How long has it been since any adventure this way? Earthbound Spirit, Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. Instead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. Hello? The funny thing is, it's probably because I keep turning my mic down, not because the game is loud. Because I kept peeking my mic. You must leave this place, for it no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? He talked about you for a ball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? He better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale's shrine since it's been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating all alone at the shrine's entrance. But his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could. But when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susanoo said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. Go away, ABG. It enveloped your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well. You may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Oh. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Hi, Susanoo. Wait! The door to the Gale Shrine is open. I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. No! Pops, wait! Is not life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from the pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Okay, we get it already. Now stop trying to freak us out. Do. Hiya! Hiya! No, well that works too. I was gonna pour water on it. Oh, this is where we need the wind power, right? There's a save. It only hit the one. Awesome. Alright, I need the key for that. There's a lockjaw here too. We haven't got a chance against it without the right key. First things first, let's go find that key. Yep. Last time I had one of those keys, I didn't even get to be introduced to it. I literally walked up to it and already had the key. So I like how it says again, like I somehow saw the last one, got all the interaction. Demon Shrine, or Demon Gate, whatever they're called. That was quick. That was super quick. Pop. We got the key. I bet we could use it to open the door sealed with evil powers. It really didn't give you a lot to explore in this one, comparatively. Early on. No, 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 don't, Always makes me so meh about sticking it right in the guy's eye. Ooh, a blue one. Hey-ya! 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 Why didn't the bomb go off? Thank you. Is there water for me to put this out, or do I have to use the wind on this one? I guess this one's the wind one. Boom! Boom! Ugh. Why has it gotta be in the eye? Here we go. Give me all this money. Stealing all the money from the shrine. Hello, eagle. Do 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 do. Ba ba da 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 da. Oh no! Giant windmill! Time for the wind power! We get to see a constellation. Well, that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was that big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. Almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of the Crimson Helm. I wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. I don't have anything for this, I don't think, yet. Reverse it, right. Alrighty, have a good night. I knew that wind would bring the divine winds back. My game freezes right at that point. Okay, there we go. That was funny. My whole computer froze for that split moment right then and there. All done. Now that's the divine winds back. I bet the big windmill will. Yes, yes, yes! It's starting to spin. Oh, don't freeze on me, computer. There we go. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. I sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. Hmm? Now what? Oh, these are so cute. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazagami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world of darkness. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazagami's Galestorm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazagami to create the wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin. But it's not making it blow. It's no use making it blow in front, for a ball. Now try again, and this time draw it toward the windmill. I don't know why. That's the second one in a row where I've done the right thing like 3 times in a row and it just says no. And the door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. We should try this brush technique on a variety of things. But this is no time for us to rest on our laurels. Big windmill's sending the divine wind down to the village. But the Crimson Helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine. And that serpent crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down until we find both of them. I think this is one of the beads, but that's okay. We want them. Nope, this is part of the sun fragments. Collect 3, extend solar energy by 1 unit. You collected 3, extend solar energy by 1 unit. Which is part of the reason I haven't bothered leveling up my solar power. because you get them for free. I think it's the only stat you get for free. Maybe you get more ink, actually, as well at certain points. So rude, I know. Wait a second. Put the fire out without using water now. I just tried. Map displaying the structure's detail. Check via the map screen. Nope, we don't need it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You obtain brush tips. Scroll drawn by wandering artist continues forward. Brush tips. I will attempt to outline for you a series of brush tips. The brush guide by divine hand. See the holy smoke that sometimes erupts from the brush tips? The different colors represent the elements of the subject involved. Holy smoke offers vital clue, allow you to act on instinct. You obtain lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. You obtain Steel Soul Sake. Sake brewed with spirit of steel temporarily increases defense. You obtain Inkfinity Stone. Ink stone with limitless source. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. Did I just see mice that I had missed? What just happened? Sorry, bot. Oh. Orthodox Pecan. What an amazing name. Too bad it's a spam bot. Like, honestly, an amazing username. Hello, Macy's. Bum, bum, bum. Do. Whoa! Check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they enjoying that wind you brought back to life. But be careful, it'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. Much stronger, you say? You obtained Pearl. Pearl has grown in... Oh no! Oh, okay, now I understand how this works. I did not understand. I don't think I ever understood how the wind ability worked, but now I do. It's funny that I figured it out years and years later. Ring. Alright, let our ink refill. Alright, where's this leading to us? Let's see. You see that, Ami? Some kind of crystal. Looks like a berry or something. I bet it's a serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for. Sweet, we found it before he did. Alright, we're gonna have to put out his flame. A crimson helmet. Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. He really does look like a one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this, Furball. What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? They gonna protect us or something? I haven't remembered correctly on the bomb, like, immediately. Come on, bomb. was bad. But it was also not bad. Oh, is he chickening out? After him, Mommy, quick. He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork on me. I missed. How did I miss? There we go. Because his head kept moving. And to top it off, now for some wind. Yes, wind! More wind! Now you're talking. Wait, there's more! Behold the secret technique! Wind of Wrath! No, I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging me my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you gods! I don't want your power. His whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now, just leave me be. What the heck's that? Yikes. Go away! That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy. Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now. Go away! Leave me alone! Nope. What was that, Ami? Hell yeah, I love this. You obtain Divine Instrument, Life Beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Yep, we're gonna switch to using that. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother, it's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What is this? It's the serpent's crystal, and it is mine at last. You got a lot of nerve bustling in on our goods like that. We found it first. It won't do any good. I mean, I'm the one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the moon cave, Orochi's stronghold. Alright, we've got ads running, I guess. So we'll let these run. Are you calling me big boy? $30 more seconds. I never noticed how jiggly the serpent's crystal looks. Since, you know, you don't really stay frozen on this scene. Alright, ad break is finished. So let's get back to it. You calling me, big boy? Keep your skills on, I am coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the moon cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission. Quick! I still got stuff to do in the windmill still, even. Time was awful, damage was amazing. I'm okay with that. Would you like to save the game? Of course. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the Divine Wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you've done. I too would like to give thanks to the heroic travelers. Princess Fusei, last of the Satomi house, you have done well. His voice sounds like it's super fast, so I'm trying to read it that way. What? You know Princess Fusei? Indeed I do. For I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears of Kusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fusei and the canine warriors still have much to learn. But I have no doubt they'll prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit! I see that you must continue your journey. I shall pray for your good fortune. You are a worthy opponent. I take pride in knowing we have battled. Aw, shucks. You weren't so bad yourself. We shall protect the village now that the Crimson Helm has gone. Really? Well, we're counting on you. No, I don't want to talk to her. There we go. We pray for your good fortune. I'm so happy to see you are safe. Thanks. The power orbs you guys had are really something else. All they did was restore my godhood a couple times. Our comrades prayed for you from far. For our hearts beat as one. You hear that, me? Take, Hayabusa, Ume, thanks for your prayers. Seeing Princess Fusa's smile gives us new strength. Wow, never expected to hear those words from you. Oh wait, I want to go back in there. I wasn't done. We didn't even explore a whole passageway. No, not here. But, what was I saying now? I don't even remember. Or was there only the 3 passageways? Okay. Never mind then, I guess we did. I just didn't realize it was the same one because things were turned and weird. Oh hey. Equipment. Though the shield did help last time, it may be worth keeping a shield around. I like having the option to ink blast people. Alright, let's go play around with the wind power a little bit. Got a few things to use it on. I hate when you can't turn the camera so I can't see where I'm going. There we go. So I don't know if I'm going right or wrong way the whole time. Whoa. Whoa there, furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Is it really that monster? Our future is pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young for that. I'd like a chance to use all those brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of the you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must be the sake. Ami, the legendary sake, is back at that village, isn't it? And it's about time for that village's annual festival. Let's go see if we can taste that special brew. Might just do us some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I could get sake a little tipsy, then maybe. I mean, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. Shut up. Yes, we're going there, but man, you don't have to be creepy about it. Isun's the worst part of this game. Don't keep a doll up of me, that's just weird. We also need to go get more powers from the guy who teaches us fighting techniques. Sensei, what's his nuts? We can also do wind tricks in that area at the beginning of this area. Bunch of real basic things to do here. Alright, there should be a guy here that the treasure hunter should be standing over next to a leaf pile that we can blow away. He's over here. Yeah, okay. There! There, this is it! The treasure's revealed its hiding place. It wants to be found. Precious treasure, you want so much to meet me. Precious treasure lying hidden beneath me. I feel I, the great Bingo, will soon set you free. Expert excavator, Bingo. What do you want, Pooch? You like to dig as well, do you? I know, you can help me unearth the treasure. Digging for some treasure? Yeah, and then that's the spirit. Those claws of yours are destined to hunt out treasure. Well, I suppose I should explain what I need you to do. The treasure is deep inside this hole. The pendulum shows where. I'm following the path the pendulum is showing me. If you could clear the way by digging, that would be perfect. When the pendulum swings wildly, that's where the treasure is. Then all you need to do is dig it up. What do you say? It's quite simple, don't you think? And all this is the same digging game again. No, I want Bloom. Bloom. Give me. Why is Bloom not working? There we go. Oh my gosh. Why? It's just not doing it. Why? I don't understand. There we go. Why is it not working? There we go. I slash this? Like, how do I get rid of this one? Bomb didn't work. Fine, we'll make a bomb here, because it's not wanting to let me do the blooms. I can't get the damn blooms to work. What is the problem? How do you make these... Okay, keep digging. I don't know. There we go. So it can't be a circle, it has to be a different shape? Well, like, what's going on here? I don't know how to get up there. How do I use the damn... Oh my gosh, it just doesn't work. Yeah, how do I jump up that? I don't understand. No. Give me bloom! Oh. This is starting to get frustrated. Okay, I understand the mechanics, people. I just don't know how to make it do the bloom instead of the wind. There we go. How do I break this one? Guess that works. It's not what I was after, but... No. Why did that go over there? How do I make this go away? Will wind do it? don't understand how to break this one. No, give me Bloom! Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, we got it. Okay. I'm so frustrated. But what is it? I don't know what we've gone and dug up here, Pooch. Maybe there's something wrong with my pendulum. No, it looks like I've just found something totally unexpected. It's you. You're extraordinary gift for digging holes, Pooch. Any treasure hunter would be lucky to have you around. That passion you have for digging holes is a pleasure to behold. Make sure you never lose that passion, won't you, Pooch? If you promise me that, you can have this piece of junk. Yeah, and I won't give up either. I'll be hunting forever. Yeah. Okay, it's gotta be the other direction, apparently. Okay. What the heck? Like, I know the depth in this game is a little iffy, but my shadow is over that. I should have been fine. Oh boy, me and this game are gonna have a fight. What the heck? There we go. You obtained Golden Peach. Mystical artifact that fills the astral pouch instantaneously. Okay. It was so frustrating. Controls on this game feel really good until they don't. Actually, I think I've struggled with the brush stuff on this from like the beginning. Can you please? There we go. Sure. Oh, it's starting to get frustrating. I try to do one thing, it doesn't work. I try to do another thing, it doesn't work. The controls on the brush are awful. Alright. Can I... Oh, ads are about to start. Or is starting. Is active. Got it. Alright. Off we go. I still don't know what that item is. Like who? Okay. Sure. That's fine. Don't do the thing you're supposed to do. I don't know why it's not slashing. It worked there, at least. Okay, anyways, back to what I was doing. I don't know what this item is still. Wait. Oral. I just don't know what this item physically is to give it to someone. Alright, asshole. Just a one? Okay. Oh, we did that very quickly. Oh, I should learn to look up and learn the speedrun to this. It could be interesting. Instead of just playing it casual. I mean, I'm going to finish my casual run first, obviously. Oh, I don't think that's, yeah, that's not the wind one. That's the one where you need the better bomb. The rock cracking ability. There should be grass here somewhere, though. Or leaves, whatever. That needs to get moved. Maybe I'm wrong. No reaction. He's just the most athletic bear ever, able to balance the ball. Bro. Oh, I didn't know that happened. That's neat. Can I get my damn... Thank you. That's so cool. I did not know that was something that could happen. That's so cool. Okay. What do we have? Wifey wants to see the... It's gonna take me a moment. Because he is on his back, belly up, dead to the world. Come here. Come here. Come here, sleepy boy. Come here. Come here. I'm hitting the wrong button. Ha ha ha. Come here. Come here. Oh. Oh. You're so heavy. Oh. Looky. Looky. Oh, a big yawn. I know. I know. I woke you up. I know. I woke you up. No, they're the corgi bubble. Mama says she sees you and she says she loves you. And that you're pretty. You're such a pretty boy. What? You want a kiss? You kiss. You kiss. No? Okay. Back to bed? Okay. He was just all on his back. Oh! Ryan says, hi, Maverick. Hydrate. Hold on. I gotta clear the first one. And then we'll do a hydrate. Ah. I don't know if I should be drinking on the job. Hee 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 hee. I'm so funny. Oh, my viewer count just dropped from 4 to 2. All of a sudden. Chug, chug, chug. No. No, no. I like how you're clearly messaging here, but if I go to my viewers, it does not say you're in my chat or viewing right now. Kind of funny. We're in the middle of a cutscene though, so we're gonna keep finishing this up real quick, and then once we're done with the cutscene, we'll probably save and end things. We might be in for a storm. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, we're gonna go find a save. I say find. I know where the save is. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Save complete. We have completed the save. Oh, that was weird. My thing went all fuzzy for a second there. Does it slap? I love this game. It is a very... how would I put that? It's very of the era it was made. So it's very Legend of Zelda, very Darksiders, very... Maybe even a little bit like Spyro and things like that. Um, but it's like super artistic. There's a lot of really nice like Japanese music. I do check my YouTube chat and it pops up right here as well, but thanks for asking. I appreciate you double checking. But yes, I do in fact check my YouTube chat. It all shows up on the same feed. Yeah. It's a little different because there's the brush techniques where you literally draw things on the screen and they do that's the game's gimmick. Um it uh-huh. Yeah. Sure it isn't. Definitely not, considering you told me before that for some reason you're good maggot instead of evil maggot on YouTube, but you know. But the brush mechanics give you unlock instead of unlocking new like weapons or stuff, which you do, you get different weapons, but the weapons are there's like two categories and they're all well three categories because you get a sword as well, I think. But they all fit into those specific categories. All your skills and unlocks are the brush techniques, and they let you interact with the environment and use them in battle. Like the newest one we just got was uh Gale, I think is what it's called. Anyways, it gives us the ability to summon wind outside of battle. It lets you put out fires. It lets you turn windmills. It lets you do things like that. And then in battle, it pushes all the enemies into one side. Brushy dog sounds good. It is in fact very fun. It definitely has some control issues in that sometimes you think you're drawing one thing and it's like, nah, you were clearly trying to do this, or you're trying to do something and it doesn't register any of them. Right? Yeah. It's and I'm pretty sure it's a very similar concept because you do carry it in your mouth. So uh, your main weapon that you start off with are called reflectors, and they're mirrors, is what they physically are. And you just whap with them. And then if you equip them as a secondary weapon, they act as a shield. I say shield, it's a parry. But it is a perfect parry where you take no damage when you use it. Um, let's see. There are 5 swords in Okami. Is that accurate? Yes. When used as an off weapon, swords are a charged weapon, so they become a charged heavy attack essentially. The rosaries, which is the other one, which are the ones I like the best, they act as a whip whenever you use them as your primary, or they turn into guns. Ink bullet is what the term is in the game, but you just shoot the individual beads with your offhand weapon. They're my favorite for primary though because they have really long combos. Hello,
Hello.
what is up, friend?
Not much. Having this conversation with the delay was starting to get hard to understand.
But yeah, so I don't know. I'll let it catch up for a second so you can hear everything I said.
Yeah. No, we're up to lifetime.
Okay, cool. Um, but yeah, so
There it
like
is. I can start mislining.
the three different weapon types, and then like the brushes, there's slash, there's sun, which sun and moon only have uses outside of battle. There's
Really?
yeah. You can just change if it's night or day, but encounters change by night or day, so it does indirectly affect what battle you can have.
Nice.
Then there's bomb, which creates the giant firework. There's Gale, there's Vine, which lets you grab Vine, like you can grapple hook up to things that have Vine points. And then
Is it one of those things where you could always technically do that? You just the game didn't tell you, so like your next playthrough, you start with all of it.
no, the character has forgotten how to do it. Is the problem.
I got you.
So in like the story, you start off, you find out that you are a god that went to sleep. You're Amatras. You're literally Amatras, the goddess of the sun.
Nice.
And
Whoa. Whoa, goddess.
Uh-huh.
Nah. We don't do female lead characters around here.
Um,
It's too woke, dog.
well, she is a wolf, so it's less noticeable.
Yeah.
And she travels with a perverted Kodama.
As you should, if you can find one.
He annoys me sometimes. I'm like, man, like I know this is done for comic relief, but at a certain point, this is just too much.
That's why I hated Killer Bee and Naruto.
That's fair.
Literally the exact same reason. The joke was funny once, and then they did it about 1 million more times and made it his whole personality.
Right. Yeah, because like when you first see Killer Bee and he does a little rap thing in the middle of the fight or whatever, it's like, oh, that's kind of funny, you know, I like that. And then things get serious and he's still doing the same thing. It's like, never mind, you're dumb.
I mean, that also could just come from the fact that nothing can force him to be serious.
But yeah, so I like the game.
Yeah.
I played it before on PS2, which was originally released. They re-released it on the Wii. They have since re-released it on every PlayStation, the Switch, and now on PC.
I'm about to say that didn't look like PS2 graphics.
This is the HD remaster, so they just upscaled it, but the graphics are essentially the same.
That's impressive.
But it's partially because they use like just cell shading. Like it's not super high on a lot of things.
I do like cell shading.
It definitely stands the test of time.
Like Borderlands, the original one was, right?
All of them are. All the Borderlands games are.
Your bot's telling at you.
It's just telling me that ads are running, that's all.
No.
It helps me keep track of when they're going, so that way I don't go into long exposition while an ad's running and I have, viewers who aren't subscribers.
Right. Sari bot. I thought that said sexy bot. I didn't think anything weird about it either. I was just like, yeah, that sounds like a liquid name a robot.
This one's one that I didn't even make. Someone else made it, and like 2 other streamers were like, "You should use this one. Just trust us." I'm like, "All right, sure, I'll use it."
Trust nothing.
And they're like, the biggest things you get for it is it has a built-in ad reader like this, and then it has a one of the best programmed spam blockers, where it like they constantly, huh?
Where it like boots out spammers.
Yeah, and they keep updating it with different terms and stuff.
Nice.
So like if whenever people are like, oh, it will block us if we say by viewers, now we will say net best viewers at, and so it adds that into its block terms. And it's updated daily, so very cool. It also has other options I haven't turned on. Ad break is finishing now.
No, the normies can hear us again.
I also run a different bot that does the rest of my auto moderation, and it actually handles my interactions between Streamlabs, and Twitch, and YouTube. So if things go through that, like if you were to donate and do a message, the text to speech is done through the other bot I run. So
nice.
Which I've had the text to speech happen multiple times. Never from bits, so just from subscriptions. But if you ever do bits, if you ever subscribe, well, except for yours, because yours was before I got it set up, because I couldn't set it up until I was an affiliate. And you did it like immediately after I became an affiliate, so I wasn't able to set it up yet. But everyone else got to have theirs set up. Our voice is Arthur.
Arthur.
He reads out subs, members. Huh?
Or is that the other one? Is that the little boy or is that a different
No,
one?
this is one of the 2 British guys.
British.
Yeah. I hate the. I heard the. It's like Kevin or something like that for the little boy,
Yeah,
and I was just like, no, why? Because he sounds like a whiny little boy, and I was like, no, no, thank you,
Justin. His name's Justin
Justin.
because it's the same as Justin TV.
Um, but yeah, it also reads if people become. I can't do it yet, but when people become members on YouTube, it'll do it. Whenever people
Nice.
super chat or donate bits with the thing, it'll do it. Whenever I set up my charity streams, which is going to be soon, it'll read out.
Swoop.
I'm wanting to do one on the first for Extra Life, which is the Children's Miracle Network group.
Never heard of it, but I don't pay a lot of attention.
That's fair. Specifically, any donations I get will be going into the KU medical for children specifically. It's actually a
Nice.
fund that's only available for children, so those people who can't afford, the people who have kids not meaning to and can't afford to do the medical side for their kids, that's what that fund is there for, especially for emergency situations.
It's a good choice.
And then I also, at some points throughout the year, I'm going to do Trevor Project charity streams.
Trevor. Who's Trevor?
He was the kid who committed suicide for being bullied for being trans at one point, and so they made a fundraiser in his name for mental health for youth, especially for trans, but it's not exclusively for trans youth. And it's one of the prevent suicide sort of things.
Sounds good too.
So yeah, I'm gonna do both of those. Not sure for like what times. Obviously, I'm gonna do the Trevor Project in December.
Right.
For Heath's birthday, and then maybe one on the anniversary date. But beyond that, I don't know when throughout the year I'm gonna do that one. I think I want to do Extra Life ones every first of the month.
Yeah.
Because the mental health one really important. The immediate medical help for children is probably one that needs a little bit more money, though. So I think if I can do that more often, it can have a bigger impact. Even if I'm not making a big impact, even if I get $500 in the entire year or something, it's still.
Yeah. It's something.
Yeah,
More
exactly.
nothing.
Yep. So that's something I want to do.
Big fun.
Also, Arthur will read out if people make donations to me instead of using bits or whatever. You can do like the direct donation or whatever. It'll read those and be like, "Hey, thank you for sending this much money. Here's your message." Blah 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 blah. So that's stuff that I've got set up. I've changed my layout on screen. I think it looks really good in gaming. I like this. I'm going to make new intermission and intros. Like the intro, I'm going to do some art that looks like walking into a dungeon. So it's going to be like the old first person with like the angled walls or whatever, with that fades into black in the background, and be like stream starting soon. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for intermission. Maybe like a campsite or something. But I'm still working on those. I haven't. I still got these just a dice background, but every day I'm adding or upgrading something, so soon I'm gonna look like a professional. Soon, TM.
Soon. I have you muted, but I can still see you. So I think you're miming right now the angled walls we were just talking about. But I was like, what is he trying to say with his hands like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
But yeah, I don't have anything else crazy planned. I do at some point want to go back and stream more of the Warhammer game with you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm not in a rush to do it, but it's something. And then I also want to do the live play at some point. But I think it'd be cool if we can use that for Dreams, Ravenloft, Curse of Strahd. There we go.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like obviously, I'm gonna have mine with specific people once they can figure out schedules and everything. But I think it would
Right.
also be cool to do his so they can see it as me as a player too, instead of just me as a DM.
Yeah. Are you playing with like a flip knife?
No, I'm playing with a lighter.
Oh, okay. But yeah. Ugh. Gotta figure out what I'm doing here.
But yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
So yeah, and I don't know. But some other things I'm trying to slowly work on is like I haven't yet, but I'm going to start putting out gameplay videos on YouTube to go along with this. That's not the live streams, like that's a separate recording. It's just it's a lot of work to get footage that's usable to be edited into a usable video. Like a lot of gameplay that people do is just not good to put into a video. It's fine in a live stream because it's there and gone and it's in the moment. But whenever you're
Yeah.
making a video, it's like, well, I don't need to stare at a wall while I, explain things. That's not going to be very good footage. So cutting all that out is
I
time
don't know.
consuming.
Some explanation's useful.
Sure, but you can normally do it over B-roll of walking and stuff and not stopping to do it.
Yeah. But like next time you explain a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, if you have volume, that's the kind of thing you probably want to leave relatively
Sure.
undiminished.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's really helpful for people who want to imitate.
Right.
And they're like, well, which cards can I actually afford to not play?
Right.
Or if I want to play it this way, what can I do?
Nerd, yeah. It's funny. Every single time someone's redeemed the Corgi Diva, he's always like asleep, laying on his back, already dead to the world, and I have to wake him up. I plan, because he is right here on my thing. You can see where I'm reaching. Like he's literally right here. I plan to build now this is a future thing, but I plan to build a frame to go around his kennel that he sleeps in. And then put a bed on top of it so he can just lay on top of it if he wants to. I don't know if he will. He likes to sleep in his kennel, so he'll probably go back down inside anyways. But then he'll have the option and he'll be in view.
Yeah.
I will have to change the Corgi Diva redeem. I eventually want to put in, once I figure it out, a redemption for bits where we give him a little treat because, they're not free, but if you're paying me like 25 cents or even like 10 cents,
Gotta be careful you don't get a very fat dog doing that.
I can put it. I know I can put a cooldown on it, so people can only do it so often.
Okay, that's fair.
So yeah, that's something else we're gonna be doing.
Nice.
Lots of fun future plans.
Plans.
I also got set up, and I haven't done anything with it yet, but I have a scene, which is the different. Like if I change things on the screen, this is a scene, and whatever. They'll pop up for you in a second.
Yeah. About 12 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. I have one set up for speedrunning now, which will have a death counter / reset counter and splits. I just have to figure out what I want to specifically speedrun, because I've done speedruns in the past,
I'm telling you, Twilight Princess low %.
But it's going to take so much to get that, because I don't have because I don't have a good capture card at the moment, so it's going to take time to get that set up and all of that.
Piracy. Armity.
I would rather not be one of the people who gets taken down because they're like, nah, we don't like you. You're using an emulator. Because Nintendo will do that.
They will. But you're allowed to use, what is it, Wii Virtual Console for that run?
Yeah, you are. Which is
Low
fine.
percent you're allowed to use tools on even.
That's, yeah.
You're allowed to have a coordinate checker to see if you're actually sliding or not.
But yeah, like some of the games I've considered is like American McGee's Alice Returns or whatever.
Never heard of it.
It's an Alice in Wonderland game. I've beaten it before years ago. It's a game that I really enjoyed, and it's got a lot of elements to it that would make it a good speedrun game. I think. I don't know. I've not seen the speedrun. The one I found was like it's a 12-hour speedrun, and I'm like, well, that was done in like 2017, so I don't know if no one's done it since or what, but
I'm telling you, Mr. Krabs ODs on ketamine is still right there. Or legitimately, if you wanted to, you could try and do the 100% Factorio speedrun. That's a fucking mountain right there.
I could. I don't know how good that is for watching though. For live stream watching.
Nephrim's the only guy who does it. Hates running it, which is why I don't watch them very often.
Sure.
Because it takes like 7 hours.
Right.
It doesn't actually take that long. It takes like 5, but still.
But yeah, like.
And he's the best.
But there are other games that I know I could probably do pretty decent speedruns on. Mirror's Edge is a good series for it, and I love the Mirror's Edge series.
Problem is Mirror's Edge is actually a speedrun, so you would never get. Oh, you would have to get really good to get high up on the leaderboards.
Sure.
But if you could, that would be cool.
And that would pull people. You know.
Because like, what's his name? Cheese from Super Mario 64. He pulls a ton of people because he's extremely good.
Right.
He's also pretty charismatic.
I think I got that part. Like, I'm pretty good at talking and that part. So I just have to find certain things that'll pull people in that I will still enjoy enough to continue to be able to be entertaining while I'm doing it. Because, you know, like Kaizo Ironmon I'm good at because I don't, when I get frustrated, it's very quick. It's done very momentarily. And then I go right back into whatever I'm doing. So like games like that where there are these moments of frustration even, it's not enough that people are like, oh, this guy's just a rage bait and I don't want to watch that. Or whatever.
Who wouldn't want to watch rage bait?
You know, I don't mind it for a little bit, but I have a acquaintance, friend, somewhere in between. I know him well enough that at one point I would call him a friend. I just don't know that I still know him that well because it's been years since I've actually done anything with him. Because he lives like up in Kirksville and last I knew. Anyways, he streams, I found out, and he was affiliate, which, okay, first off, he was an affiliate for a while now. We went and watched him. Bethany subbed to him. Okay, he's been in it for like a year. She got the same badge that you have of being one of the first people. Mm-hmm. So, despite being someone who's been for forever, she's one of the founders after all this. And I was just like, oh, he has like 500 followers and his average stream has me as the only viewer or her as the only viewer. And I'm just like, did you buy these follows? Like what's going on here? Anyways, I can't watch him for very long because I'll go in and then he'll start raging after a little bit because he's playing games like Overwatch and Marvel Rivals and Valorant and whatever the other big ones are. And he's not great at it. He's fine. Like, he's an average player. I won't say he's bad either, but he's not great. And so, of course, he's an average player that blames everyone else when he's losing.
When he averages himself out.
Yeah. And so he's like yelling the whole time and he'll go on and be blocking people and reporting people. And I'm just like, oh, well, you know, I was enjoying this for a few moments when you were actively trying to play the game and not just being toxic, you know.
Toxic for life.
And there was nothing wrong with him getting mad either, because that was fine. Like, whenever he's just, but then he just starts like, no, you're wrong. You're bad at this game. I'm good at this game. Fuck you. No, reported. Fuck. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, all right, I'm done. See ya.
Gotta hold your O with a little more class, my dude.
Yeah, exactly. He even does it when he wins sometimes. I'm like, my man. Because he's getting flamed because he did average, but he's talking like he's doing the best. So people are flaming him.
Right.
It's something.
Plus, it's always fun to make the ragey guy ragier.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody knows this.
It's something. I want to support him because, again, I know him, but I'm just like, sometimes I just can't. Ooh, I could go back to doing Baldur's Gate speedruns.
I thought you hated Baldur's Gate speedruns.
No, I don't mind them. They're okay. I don't know if they're still, or if you have to, what am I looking for? Unupdate. What am I looking for?
Down patch.
Down patch. There we go. I don't know why I could come up with. I don't know if you have to down patch or if they fixed all the stuff. But I was doing the Gale speed run, which was really fast.
Gale speed run. Keep running to Gale.
No, it's where you play as Gale and you speed run until you blow yourself up.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. They did fix it, so if that part's yeah, so they fixed it almost a year ago now. Tells you how long it's been since I've attempted the speed run.
Right. It's amazing how fast time flies nowadays.
So, but yeah, I don't know. I could also do things like learn Bayonetta speedrun or some of those actiony games like Devil May Cry, or I could do horny games. I was just thinking like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, like actiony games. But I could do horny games. Who knows?
Like I know Bayonetta does have a game and series and blah blah blah, but I don't believe anybody plays that game for the fucking
It's legitimately really good too as a game, as far as like gameplay wise.
I'll have to take your word for it.
That's fair. I don't know what else.
Also because I don't have a lot of interest in playing that style of game.
Sure.
Like I like ARPG type games, but I'm not a huge fan of like the more crazy action of.
Yeah. I mean, they're fighting games disguised as beat 'em ups, disguised as RPGs.
Yeah.
Like that's the best way.
Their own style of thing.
Yeah, for sure. I could also go back and learn whatever the current Elden Ring speedruns look like. And actually commit to learning that. But that puts me into a very specific group of people that are hard to compete with.
Yeah.
Because
I don't want to have to compete with the Elden Ring nerds.
Yeah, because first off, they're all, like, almost all of them are ridiculously pretty men for whatever reason. Like, it's crazy how many people who speedrun Elden Ring are really attractive guys.
I mean, games attract a certain type. What can you say?
At one point, I thought about trying to speedrun Slay the Spire, and then I watched the Slay the Spire speedrun. I'm like, nah.
Nah. I could never speedrun a game like Slay the Spire because I know there's so much RNG to it.
Sure.
And that's kind of my problem with speedrunning in general is I hate RNG when you're trying to like do something. I don't mind it when you're playing a game for shits and gigs.
Sure. That's why things like Mirror's Edge is good for speedrunning because like things are predictable. Like even the RNG is predictable as long as you follow the same path. Which is also why people like the Souls games because the RNG exists, but it's manageable and you can manipulate it pretty easily.
So that's why people love a lot of the old NES and SNES games.
Same right.
Reason.
Right, exactly. Like it definitely exists, but
there's a lot of RNG to it. But if the console wasn't strong enough to do really powerful RNG.
It makes me think of Final Fantasy XII's speed run that they always talk about the randomizer in it, right? And it's one of the most complicated randomizers ever created, to the point where, like, if you were to play the game normally, it's almost impossible to get the exact same results. It's really well made, right? The problem is, if you do the same name and same save and whatever, it's seeded with the same number.
Right.
So even though it's this crazy thing, your results are within a very specific margin as long as you do the exact same things to start it. But your average player will never see that because it's such a well-designed randomizer. Besides the fact that they don't seed it off the like nanosecond or whatever.
Something that you can't control so easily.
Right.
I don't remember what game it was, but it was the TASBot playing, and it was on a 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to literally short the clock in order to get the TASBot to work, so that the clock would restart at the same point and they could force the RNG.
Sure.
But they're literally on stage on GDQ with a freaking screwdriver shorting.
Oh, I mean, that I can believe it.
It's just a funny picture to me.
It makes me think of whichever basic Nintendo one where part of the speedrun is you hit your console.
I don't know that one.
And I don't. It has to, you have to hit it in a way that unseats the cartridge without completely removing it, so it's just long enough to unseat it for a moment.
They let you crooked cart? That's cool.
But it doesn't. The thing is, it has, yeah, and it was very specific. One speedrun allowed it, and then they made a tool to do it, for people who couldn't, and it stopped destroying people's cartridges if it was screwed up, because the tool can't screw it up that way.
I remember one of the Toy Story games only allows playing on emulation because one of the glitches can brick your console.
Yes.
Or can brick the thing.
Yes.
And they're like, it would be irresponsible to waste cartridges doing this. So they allow you to run on cartridge, but it's highly encouraged you just play on emulator.
Right.
And like, get the stuff, rip your own cartridge, and play legitimately. But
right, yeah. I'm trying to think what other cool games I own or would enjoy playing enough to consider owning for a speed run.
Let's see, what do I know that you own that would be good speedrun material?
Like, I know
Terraria, which is a hilarious speedrun.
I don't know that I've ever seen it. Do they do seeded or unseeded?
Both.
Both.
The seeded runs are cool, but the unseeded are really cool. Because you have to develop a really good sense for the game,
right?
To like find hidden shit really quickly,
right.
And it's just really cool.
I don't know that I've ever beaten Terraria, like beaten the final. Like, I know you don't beat Terraria, but you know, I haven't made it to the last set of depths.
Me and Dylan and Lauren and Matt did one time. We beat the Moon Lord and did all that stuff. They've added more stuff post Moon Lord now.
Gotcha. On PC here, I've barely done anything apparently.
And me and Dylan got pretty far in a modded playthrough. That's pretty fun.
I have 2 achievements on PC. I have benched and timber.
Make a bench, cut down wood.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I have. I haven't even done like you can do it, survive your character's first full night. I haven't even done that apparently.
Nice. Yeah, that's funny.
What's the Stardew Valley speedruns? Like, what do they do?
It depends on which ones you're doing, but the seeded ones are really cool because you have to track your steps every day. Like, you have to know exactly how many steps you've taken to force things to happen the next day.
So restoration, bundles, marriage, and mines are the 4 categories that are on speedrun.com.
Yeah, restoration. I don't remember which one that is. That might be Bundles is doing the community center.
Mm-hmm.
Mines would be getting a level 100 mines. What was the last one?
Marriage.
Self-explanatory.
Marriage. Right, exactly. I wonder who the fastest choice is for marriage.
I don't know. Probably whoever's birthday is first.
Right.
I couldn't tell you who that is. But...
Unless you have, it might be potentially like the second birthday, depending on how early the first birthday is.
Yeah, it could be that the first birthday is too early.
I just want to load. I can't even look at these times. All I know is that the restoration speed run is 2 hours and 12 minutes in-game time, 2 hours 14 minutes real time, real time. All right, marriage is 36 minutes, 42 seconds. It does not have an in-game on it, but it's interesting because all of these have the option, but half of these people are not putting in their in-game time, and half of them people are. There's also 3 or 4 different options like glitches, glitchless, vanilla, and what's NDE? NDE. I was gonna say the no game breaking, but no. NDE.
Let's say it probably stands for no something, but I couldn't tell you what.
So the bundles, let's see, with glitches is 2 minutes. Glitchless is 23 minutes. Vanilla is 26 minutes, and whatever NDE is 8 minutes. So
nice.
Glitchless restoration is 2 hours 14. Glitched is 8 minutes for glitched restoration.
I wonder what'd you say the normal one was? Non-glitched time-wise?
2 hours 14 minutes.
Yeah, that's long enough. It could be the full.
Mines.
I don't know.
Mines, by the way, is 11 minutes glitchless.
Nice.
1 minute 57 seconds for the glitched run.
1 minute 57 seconds.
For the glitched run on Mines. Vanilla is 12 minutes, and NDE is 3 minutes, whatever NDE is.
I don't know. It should say somewhere.
It should. And maybe it's under resources. I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't either. Oh, I'll figure it out someday if I care.
All right, I'm gonna end my stream. Because I need to go use the rest.
I didn't know you were still streaming.
Oh yeah, I've been streaming specifically just chatting, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to be distracting you from doing shit you were supposed to be doing.
Nope. I had specifically said I was doing. So I'm gonna do my outro. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then I'll be back to chat some more. So. All right. Thank you for the support, everyone. Big love. I'm not gonna do any raids today. Hopefully, see you guys next.